Hello, my Gemini collective. I just needed to change my card here. This is a Gemini. I am here today to give you your message. I decided to do a you versus them reading. I made it up, so I have a cheat sheet here in front of me that I'd be looking into as I'm doing this reading. Um, Keep in mind that when you're looking at this ritual, you should have somebody in mind prior to starting so that you know what we're actually talking about. All right, let me quickly just shuffle, just do one quick final shuffle on each one of these decks. And then we'll start. All right, the first card that we're going to be pulling out is an oracle card, and it has to do with the aura of this relationship. In other words, the overall energy of this relationship. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. All right. This deck will represent them, and the first card is how they see you in their lives. In other words, the role that you play in their lives. Wow. That's interesting because that is the exact card and the exact place, and you saw me shuffle, that I got for Libra. Okay. How they feel emotionally towards you. Wow. And any advice that the universe would like to let them know regarding you in this relationship. Wow, there's a lot going on there. 3 cards flew out. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card as to them towards you. So that's interesting. Now, let's see. I just shuffled it again. I'm just going to go with that. How you see them, the role that they play in your life. Okay. Okay. The second thing is emotionally, how they emotionally feel towards, how emotionally you feel towards them. Oh, wow. I got 2. That's a strong emotion right there. And the last thing is the advice they give you regarding this person and this relationship. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. And then here, we're going to talk about if things continue how they are, how this is going to work out. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have the energy of this relationship. It's the bear, and it says strength. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth. Be strength with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. Okay, so they see you with this energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is strong in their convictions, able to move forward. They make plans, they execute the plans, they find networks, they find groups, they find organizations, they find people, and they're movers and shakers, and they are able to talk really good and delegate stuff so that they can make things happen. So they see you as a really good organized person. Okay. Now, feelings towards you, it's funny because we have the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that they have this energy where they see you in their life as the thing that changed their lives. Okay. I don't know if this is a parent or if this is a coworker, if this is your boss, or if this is an actual relationship. But you were the thing that shifted their lives, that changed a lot of aspects of their lives. Okay. And then as the advice that the universe gives them for you, they say King of Coins, they say Ace of Cups, and they say Hangman. That tells me that the universe is asking this person in this relationship towards you to be their support, like grounded support, financially, emotionally, things like that, psychologically, things that they're a support system for you, and that they be the guiding light when you're in these dark times, so that you can allow them to fill their own cup during that period of time. This feels like a very big parent, but energy. But they also say hangman. In other words, tie your hands behind your back and hold and freeze and just observe them because they have to find their own way. So, I mean, if this is a situation between you and a parent, the parent is being told to like lean back and let you do you. And they see that you were the thing that changed a lot of things in their lives, but they also see, and that's something that they have a lot of love for you for, I want to say, because that's something positive, right? But that's the reason you're the person you are, right? So this person is just kind of hanging back. So if you see like this person is becoming distant with you, I want you not to take something negative towards this person, because what they're being told is we got to let them fly. They're strong, they can do this. And if you hold on to them, they won't fly, right? They will be dependent on you. And it's just kind of like, it feels like, and what they're showing me in my mind's eye is like pushing a baby bird out of their nest so they can learn that they can fly, is kind of the energy that I'm feeling towards the situation. Now, the bottom of the deck, they see you as having all the tools you need to be able to move forward, the magician. They see you as entering a new cycle in your life, and they see you with the energy of the hermit card having to go it alone now. It's your time to fly alone. I swear to God, this feels like baby bird energy. I don't feel like this is a relationship that has to do with like a romantic thing. It feels like more mentor, mentee, student, mentor, student, or parent, child, or like teacher, student, that kind of thing. This is what that feels like. Now, how you see them. You see them as the hangman, and it's the hangman in reverse. So you see them as like being a little too pushy, which is interesting because they're being told not to be pushy, right? And then you're seeing them with the energy of the Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands, which this feels like the energy of emotionally you feel like this is over. I'm going to fight for what's mine and move on, which is funny because maybe the reason why the parents are being told to hang back, gives emotional support, but try not to do too much, is maybe they're doing too much. Okay. um don't intercede, don't interfere in where you're moving forward. Okay. Maybe it would be good with the strength of the bear to tell them, I'm going to go and explore this new avenue and see how it goes for me, right? um and then the seven, the card of the advice for you towards this relationship is like seven of coins, which is keep giving strength to this relationship, right? Keep tending to this relationship, keep continuing to move forward, because obviously this is a transition between you two. Like this person sees that you're moving into this new prosperous time for yourself, and they know that you have all the tools, they know you have to move forward, but then it's like they also don't want you to stay stuck. So I feel like this person is in between, let me push them, but then it's like, because they're sitting here, even though you're like, wait, I know where I'm going, just give me my time. You're like, no, 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 go, go, go. And they're pushing you. And you're seeing it like, dude, just leave me the flip alone. I'm going to move when I want to move. But I think it's because this part of this person kind of feels like, if I don't push them, they won't move. Not seeing it like they're moving in their pace. Okay. This is so funny. And so the bottom of the deck, you have them as the Queen of Wands, and you have them as the Three of Cups, and you have them as the Three of Swords. So, and you have them as a nine of coins. And look, here comes the King of Coins again. Okay, so you see that they're independent, you see that they're strong, you see that they're suffering a little bit about everything that's happening, but you know that they're going to celebrate you. You know they want their best for you. They're just very fiery. So that you might be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and Gemini, because it's a very fiery energy you're dealing with. I feel like the push that this person has towards you is so that you don't get stuck, right? They don't want you to slow down. They want to keep your momentum. And sometimes, because if they do have a lot of fire in their shirt, they don't know when to gauge themselves, when to slow down, when to allow for the process and to be patient, right? Um, but that's because this person really desires something really good for you, right? And then the overall outcome in this energy, look, we have the high priestess. The high priestess tells me that in this relationship, there is a lot of growth happening. There is a lot of expansion happening. You guys will both learn together and will both learn apart from each other. High priestess is higher learning. So it's possible that you're leaving for college, and that's something that's happening here. Or it's possible that you're learning something new spiritually that is possible here. I feel like the bear energy can also apply to the other person, because it can be like mama bear energy where they're being very forceful because they're trying to push you forward, right? I feel a very strong push regarding this person towards you, and I feel that's something that they got to calm down with a little bit, maybe. Okay. But it feels healthy. It just feels like it's a transition period both of you guys are going through. So bear with it with each other. All right. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.